Here's that pre-war 350 Ariel again, and although I'm certainly not out the woods so far, I think I've made some progress with it. I've had the gearbox apart and I've changed the main shaft sliding gear, which had wear on it. Here it is, and if you look at the edges of the teeth there, you can see the wear on them, and that's where this would slide across inside another gear and engage. So it's quite possible that it could have jumped out of gear as a result of that, so I put a new one in. These parts are still available, and I've sorted out the indexing of the selector mechanism, because that was out. You were sort of not getting your gears clicking in properly, and it was missing gears and grinding and generally being a pain and unpleasant to use. So I've sorted that out, and I've sorted out the throw, the wobble in the clutch, which was seen in another of my videos. That's all dealt with, and the engine shaft shock absorber is assembled the right way around now, so it doesn't slip and grate. And the machine, I have actually been for a trip up and down the lane on it, and the clutch and the gears work fine, but I've still got issues with the oiling system. I've actually put another oil pump on it. I had an oil pump here, an old one, and some spares. The one in the tub with the oil in it is the pump that was on the engine, and that's a body of a pump that I've got, and another of my used pumps is on the engine and in there at the moment, and it's actually increased the oil pressure from just under, it was showing about 8 or 10 before. The gauge actually starts off at near 5, it's actually showing about 12 now, so pressure's better, although it's another worn pump, and it is actually scavenging a bit of oil, but not enough, because it's running nicely but it's smoking badly. We'll see now if I can fire it up and have a look in there and see the oil returning, but it is rather feeble, and I think I'm going to have to put a new oil pump on this to sort it out. I don't know if the camera would pick that up. You can actually see that there is oil returning, not very much. There's also a lot of smoke coming out of the exhausts. I suppose one consolation at the moment is that it's not likely to seize up, but that needs dealing with. That's no good. You've got to get the oil getting pumped back out the engine, or it's going to make a real mess of itself. But at least I was able to ride it up and down the lane and try out the clutch and the gearbox, and they're working okay. So that's something, I suppose. Bit more work to do yet, but it's starting to look a little bit encouraging and promising, so keep at it and hopefully make a good bike out of it.